Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to give you my thoughts on the natural low-calorie sweeteners on the market. Most are available in both liquid and solid form, and most have a fantastic safety profile, so they can be used with great confidence on an as-needed basis to substitute for sugar and artificial sweeteners. And there's no question that any health-minded person must stay away from both sugar and synthetic artificial sweeteners, especially if they want to control their body weight and promote metabolic health. Artificial sweeteners such as sucralose, aspartame, saccharin, and others are not healthy choices, and studies show they do not promote weight loss. They actually cause increased weight gain. There are all sorts of reasons for these compounds causing weight gain. They disrupt our appetite control center in the brain, and this leads to an increase in calories consumed. They also promote the wrong kind of gut bacteria linked to insulin resistance, so it's very important that you choose natural sweeteners instead. And when talking about natural sweeteners, let's start with the most popular, and that is still stevia, a natural sweetener extracted from the stevia plant. Some stevia compounds are 300 times sweeter than sugar, and stevia has an excellent safety profile. That said, the main drawback with stevia is that some people complain of a bitter, metallic aftertaste. Trust me, they've improved this issue a lot over the past 10 years. Stevia is considered a high-intensity sweetener and is often combined to pump up the sweetness of some other natural sweeteners, or it's diluted with maltodextrin, a type of starch. Another high-intensity sweetener is monk fruit extract. It is actually a little sweeter than stevia and has less of a bitter aftertaste. Like stevia, monk fruit extract is often combined with other natural sweeteners. This includes the popular polyols, or sugar alcohols, like erythritol, xylitol, sorbitol, mannitol, and maltitol. These compounds are nearly as sweet as sugar, but are poorly absorbed, so many polyols do not adversely affect blood sugar control. But since they're not absorbed at dosages more than 10 grams per day, they can cause gastrointestinal upset. And this can range from mild discomfort with gas and bloating to severe diarrhea. The polyol erythritol has become very popular because it is better tolerated at higher dosages than the other sugar alcohols. So it is now included in many beverages and foods such as ice cream at higher dosage levels on par with sugar. However, there's a concern with erythritol. Some studies indicate that ingesting dosages of erythritol greater than 30 grams at one sitting may cause blood platelets to clump together to form clots and accelerate the hardening of the arteries that leads to heart disease. Until this issue is clarified, it is a good idea to keep erythritol intake to less than 10 grams per day. That is well below the level associated with any issue. The newest member of the natural sweetener category is allulose. It is the natural sweetener that I'm most excited about. I've referred to allulose as the holy grail of sweeteners. Why? Because it not only is it low in calories, it actually exerts positive effects on blood sugar control and can help promote weight loss through enhancing the body's release of the compound GLP-1. Perhaps you've heard of that. Allulose is nearly as sweet as sugar, but only has 1/10 of the calorie level as sucrose, and it does not have the odd aftertaste that most people do not like about stevia and monk fruit. It is absorbed from the gastrointestinal tract, so it does not cause the GI side effects of the polyols. Allulose is not utilized by the body as an energy source, but it does help insulin work better, and it does improve metabolic health. Human double-blind studies have confirmed that. People who consume allulose with their meals have a significantly reduced blood sugar and insulin response compared to those who ate the same meal minus the allulose. The effect is more pronounced in those with prediabetes and diabetes than in healthy subjects. The bottom line is that allulose is the perfect sweetener for people with blood sugar issues, as it improves insulin action. and it is also the perfect sugar alternative to support weight loss. Allulose is completely safe with no adverse effects known. It's made through a natural enzymatic reaction or through a GMO process. Obviously, look for the non-GMO version. And I also recommend looking for allulose products with monk fruit extract, so that makes it a true one-to-one replacement for regular sugar. This makes sugar substitution easier, especially in recipes. And that's it, my views on natural sweeteners. I hope you found it helpful. Until next time, make healthy choices and be well.